And for the Warden, it's going to be all about creeping. If you can hit the ground running with the Warden, level up quickly to 2, 3, 4, the game can work out very well for the elusive lady. But if you're stuck on low levels, low mana, and getting pressured, she is a very underwhelming hero. The Warden normally has to be played from ahead. That being said, she can also be a great late game comeback hero if she has the levels. But it's all about them levels. Eating through the trees very quickly here. Warden looking for that fast level 2. Gonna pick up a bunch of items early here. One big one and 2 small ones. Throw the beast. Ooh, that's very bad. That is by far the worst Warden item. Pretty unlucky for life to only get that one here. Oh, look at the footy. Almost able to kill the wisp. But nice save by life as well. While we got the Archmage over here. Got the ring named after himself, the Archmagi ring, right away. Very good. And the Ring of Regen. Oh my god. This might be the 2 best items against the Warden. Passive health regen now going to be amazing for him against a Warden who may very well go for a Shadow Strike hunt. Lucky start for 40, unlucky start for life. Slippers are good though, but yeah, the Throw of the Beast is very bad. Especially in the early game. Scroll sold right away, but we got a staff and we got more Ancient of War creeping. Double Ancient of War. The first one is going to be found and destroyed. But the Warden is on the move. And it's going to find a lot of unsuspecting peasants over here. Power build. A little bit late as well, right? Oh, and now the Phantom Knife begins. Fortitude not going for the defense, he's going for the counterattack. Moonwells, a crucial resource for Night Elf and perhaps even more so for the Warden. Losing those will hurt. Splitting the peasants, but a bunch have gone down to the Shadow Strike. Arcane Tower now finishing. New peasants coming from the main base. Some were saved back home. And now the Warden has to staff home as well. Final Knives also against the footies. One Moonwell has fallen already though. But the Mercenary army is very strong right here. Double Berserker, double Shadow Priest. Warden close to level 4 already. No boots yet, but she might get them later. Oh, and the Berserkers almost get another kill. 2 more footies necessary for the level up. Tier 2 though is still a ways off. Oh, he might try to steal the Shredder here. Oh, if he steals the Shredder, this is really going to mess with 40's economy. Oh, and he gets it! Shredder stolen by life. Nice move. 40 was too broke to afford it. And he's going for the attack. Mercenaries and Shredder on the way to the expansion. Which is just finishing now. Warden almost level 4. Seems to be a very good game so far for life. And 40 doesn't have much at all. 40 is kind of getting owned so far. Wants to take out one Shadow Priest at least. He got that one. Oh, he stole the big invuln, by the way. Right? Must have stolen the big invuln over here. Yeah. And we got an aggressive shop as well. Yo, what's going on with life here? Is he playing a Warden all in? What is that? Good positioning on the Archmage. Really good scouting. Ooh, we might even get the Shadow Priest. We have so many Shadow Priests, but this one went down. Not using a single Abolish. That was a pretty big mistake. But he had more. The Warden somewhat low on mana, but the footy count is looking horrendous. Militia come in from the main base. That stops the shop. Dude, Archmage items are so good. +4 all stats and more regen. And what is life doing? There is a Hunter's Hall. Didn't skip that. 40 wants to go for Mercs as well. It's about to be daytime. And he gets the Berserker. Second Berserker from this Merc camp. And there we go. Muddy and the Ogre Mauler picked up at daytime. Shredder being a menace here to these peasants. Mud Golem can be very good right now for the slow, but of course frail. 240 HP only. AM still working with that big invul in his inventory. And 40 seems to be stabilizing. Was under lots of pressure here, but he stands tall and forces the Warden back. That means the Shredder is also going to be now an easy pickoff for him. Some peasants here survive. The tech just started. Finally 40 finding his footing. Oh, does not want to deny the Shredder with the tower. It's a good amount of experience. Boom. There we go. That was level 4. And now there's no counter expansion for life. There is no tier 3. But there's still a Warden close to level 5. A level 5 Warden can make up for a lot. Blink in. Fan of Knives. Alright. 3 peasant kills right away. And with that, she's almost there. Just enough mana to get out. Good calculation. Another shop coming here. Or I guess that's the first shop. And now we get to level 5. Okay. Now we're entering a different ball game. But 40 has a pretty solid army. For what is a tier 1 army.
B2W hype.
Thomas Onjo with the resub. Thank you. Alright. Warden comes in. Oh, she used the Moonstone. She could use Shadow Meld here. Yeah. That's really cool. Shadow Meld, harass. And there's the next Fan of Knives. It's a lot of peasant kills, but she's still far away from level 6. And now, counterattack time. It's a lot of footies. We got a heal scroll in here as well. That's a lot of footies. Oh, life. How do you hold on against all these footmen in your main base? The fan did 0 damage. Yeah, this looked weird. What happened there? We're gonna have to check the VOD later. And, okay, I guess we can check the VOD pretty soon, because this counterattack is too much to hold off. Good harass against the peasants, but the Warden didn't have enough left in the tank. That's the thing about the Warden. When she's out of mana, she doesn't do anything anymore. Fortitude. Not an easy game for him. He was under quite a bit of pressure there, but he does prevail in the end. So the favorite does take map number 1. Okay. I'm curious about that as well. Can we check out the VOD already? Let's see if it's already up. Close to level 5. Oh. I think I have to wait a little bit until it updates. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Okay, I'm in the lobby. Alright. I got the VOD ready. So, let's take a quick look. So, Warden got level 5. Coming in for the Peasant Harass. And this is gonna look weird. Here comes the Warden. Blink, fan. What was that? You see that? Wait, let's do this slower. All right. Warden. Blink. Fan. The peasants took no damage. What the hell? She fanned first and blinked? No. No, she didn't. This was clearly a blink first. Was that a vision bug? If you don't have vision, the fan of knives cannot hit. But she blinked in, so she should have had vision right away. Huh? What? Why would you need vision? That's just how Found Knife works. If you don't see the target, it doesn't connect. Very strange. Very strange. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Well, there was no protest from life, apparently. No warden anymore. It's gonna be a demon hunter now. Kevin says it has more to do with moving away too fast after casting it, if I recall correctly. But haven't we seen the warden use Fan of Knives tons of times and then move right away? I've never seen it not hit its targets like that. I've seen tons of times where it doesn't connect because of vision, because of nighttime or whatever, you know? Or maybe a unit is behind like a tavern or something, and then also you don't get vision, right? It gets obstructed. Yeah, I'm not a warden player. Maybe when you blink in, it takes a moment to get vision there. That seems the most likely thing, I guess. Oh, great items for the Demon Hunter here to start things off. Ring and another ring. Double ring. Oh, Wisp Detonate gets level 2 as well. This is the perfect start for life. Little sloppy maybe by 40 to give away the Water Elemental. Okay. This looks like a perfect start for the demon. Bastard goes to the Archmage and he's gonna run away right away. He's like, I don't like you. I don't like you. He does like this item though. Claws of attack. Wait. He found a circlet. Wait, what? Ah! Bro, I was so confused. It was circlet from this camp and claws from the other camp. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, is this the wrong version? Okay, 40 just taking a little breather. Waiting for the second round. Watch the video again. The second Foul Knives one-shots all the peasants. Okay. We're gonna look at the video again. After this game. X-Files on Back to Warcraft. Unexplained phenomena. Ooh, nice block. Against the demon. It's a little bit hairy here for Fortitude, but you can see the confidence with which he's playing right now. The security that he has in his own abilities. And so he pulls it off. There we go. Expo cleared. Tower coming. Demon is sticking around here for a long time. He's not going home to heal for quite a while. Oh, might cost him the TP. Nah, bro, he's turning around. Okay, well, with that TP, he... Oh, didn't save her. Level 3 Archmage. Oh, that's so annoying. Ayam wouldn't have been able to get level 3. There's nothing easy for him to creep. Damn, that one archer loss. Pretty painful. Demon Hunter wants to have a bit more fun. Demon Hunter items are crazy good, by the way. But there is an arcane tower.
Player's forces are under attack.
Double proxy lures. He's afraid that Archmage might look for a cancel. But now we got the Naga second for life. This should stabilize his mid-game. Stabilize. Did I just say stabilize? Stabilize. That's what I mean. Good deny. No level 3 still for the demon. 40 has been pretty good with the denies lately. Oh, look at that. Another one. It was Todd back then who really started the trend of Archmage footy deny. Back then against Keeper, I guess. Oh, he's just going to creep this. Really? With 3 footies. At the moment, it seems like everything that 40 touches turns to gold. Is this gonna be another golden moment? I guess it is. With another water elemental, he should have enough damage here. Costs him lots of HP, but there's a shop up already. Finishing the wall with a blacksmith. I like it. Tech has started. One in the wind. Not the best item.
player's forces are under attack. Is under siege.
Alright, the archer attack towards the expansion. One tower is easily cancelled. Life is looking for holes in the defense. Oh, and he finds a big one! Whoops! There is no wall off in the main base, but the Arcane Tower... Damn, even the Arcane Tower timing. So perfect by 40. Finishes just at the right moment for a lot of mana burn. Blood Mage second, as we're used to. Can 40 withhold the pressure? It's not that much pressure, to be honest. Just 3 Dryads, 1 Archer, and the heroes. There's no bears here yet. There's also no counter expansion. Oh, you can move the camera. Never mind. Can't move the camera fully.
Player's forces are under attack.
It feels like Life is kind of banging his head against the wall here. There's no way he's going to take out this shop, just with piercing damage. He's looking for his opening, but he's not able to find it so far. Fortitude looking very, very solid in this early game.
Player's forces are under attack.
Just good item here, Lion Horn. But he sells it right away. Alright, fair enough. Now, finally, Life trying to find that favorable fight for him. But 40 is not going to give him that opportunity. He's going to TP away. Oh, he even saved the footy. You know what I mean? You see what I mean? It seems like at the moment everything is turning to gold in 40's hands. Every move works out. Every decision is the right one. Pretty impressive to watch his play at the moment. Only guy seemingly currently that seems to be able to beat 40 has been Lin. We saw that over the course of the last week. Lin played the Korean qualifier, by the way, of this tournament, the WC3, and there took first place, winning that one as well, just like he's been winning everything since his return. Lin was on a mini break, a mini vacation for like 4 to 6 weeks. And since then he's been looking incredible. Alright, TP on home. This is costing 40 a good amount of gold here, these TPs. But he's keeping the econ safe. He hasn't really lost any units so far. And the tier 2 army is coming together little by little. Working towards the death ball.
Town is under siege.
Oh, Team Hunter here can be very annoying. He's got the telestaff and there's absolutely nothing to cancel it. No Stormbolt, no Ensnare.
Player's forces are under attack.
Life is doing a good job here, buying time. But what's he buying time for? Again, there's no expansion. It's not like he's got some huge tech coming. Maybe just buying time to bank up 1,000 gold now on him. But with the Expo lead being on 40, this still has, well, victory written all over it for Fortitude. You can survive 1 base versus 2 base for a long time as Night Elf. But normally you're never going to win 1 base versus 2 base. Unless your heroes are completely insane. Double level 5, double level 6. Stuff like that. Forty's taking his time here. Not overreaching. Not in any shape. Giving the advantage away. And now, knocking on the front door. He's got the double heal scroll. He's feeling strong here with his army assembled. Getting the adept training for his casters. Even got some militia boys joining for the big party. 40's upgrade's not the best. Only 1-0 so far on the rifles. Nothing on the breakers. Tome of retraining? Oh yeah. Time for Blizzard. And Invul Potion.
Players' forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter. The tip of the spear, as so often. And we're in an open battlefield. There's no easy channel, or funnel rather, into a blizzard, but the first blizzard still hits somewhat decently. In come the wisp for big detonates. Banish on the Demon Hunter also dispelled, and not much mana left on the Blood Mage. Demon Hunter now can rage in the backline, and there's no mana left to banish him anymore. This is a good start for life. A really good start to the fight. Perhaps I underestimated the Night Elf's abilities here. The possibility for him to win this still. Supply-wise, life is ahead all of a sudden with a perfect engagement. Invo Potion on the Blood Mage. Now he's level 3. And 40's losing so much. He's losing so much. Burned through basically all the items. Almost all of them. Mana Potion used. Needs more banish still. But the bears are now all gone. The front line has disappeared pretty much. 40 lost a lot. 40 lost a lot, but he still has some rifles left. But honestly, not many. Life finds a way, apparently. Blood Mage goes down! With the TP transferred but not used in time. Oh my god. Disaster for 40. Disaster. Has to TP out now. Loses one more caster. That Sork also goes down. Insane amounts of kills. And now we almost got the double level 5. Holy hell. What happened? This might just be it. Bears returning as well. Damage seems low on the human army. Extremely low. Dryad still fighting on. Archmage goes down! That's game, innit? That has to be game. GG is called. Fortitude. What the hell? That was the perfect early game. Expo, 80 supply, heal scrolls, all good. What the hell? We keep getting bamboozled here. Life ties it up. My. Beautiful engagement by Life. The way the Demon Hunter was able to connect to the backline. The Wisp detonates were absolutely huge. Fortitude probably not attacking from the right angle. You probably should be attacking from the south. Where there's, from the Night Elf Natural to the main base. Where the path is narrower. Where you can funnel them more into the blizzard. But yeah, that was well done, Life. Very well done. Okay, I want to see that Phantom Knives clip again. Hold up, hold up. I gotta make sure I get into the lobby. Time for X-Files. Yeah, in a moment. No lobby invite yet. Okay. Now I got it. Today seems to be a day full of surprises. First it was elegant, then it was the Phantom Knives, then it was this crazy comeback. Life just chilling on one base, waiting to be attacked, smashing the fight. Kind of wild. Alright, we're in the lobby. We're all ready. Okay. Quick look here again. Okay, back to Warcraft X-Files. Here we go again with the Warden. Okay. So he didn't have Ultravision. So he jumps in here. So without Ultravision, his vision range should be around here probably. So I think he doesn't have vision yet. Jumps in, and of course the Phantom Knife hits nothing. Okay, now let's look at the second Phantom Knives. Some people said it one-shot everything. Okay, there's 3 targets here that can be one-shot now, having been right-clicked. Yeah, it doesn't one-shot everything. This one, for example, doesn't get one-shot. So it was from right-clicks. This wasn't a visual bug. Yeah, I think it was because of vision. I'm not sure, but I think the first one didn't connect because of missing vision. Would be my interpretation. Alrighty. We got map number 3 coming up. From the chirping in the back, you might already be able to tell that it is Tide Hunters. Life in the top left, 40 in the bottom right. This is certainly not a map for the Warden. Keeper was very popular here in the past. But it is the Demon for Life again. His favorite hero, his best hero.
Player's forces are under attack.
Of course, for the human, this should be all about fast expansion. No reason really to expect anything else. Demon with the claws of attack. Could perhaps go for a circlet here early. But not yet.
A player's forces
Wait,
are
is he gonna play one base here? Perhaps he will. Oh, battling for the last hit. Battling for the item. Oh, big damage roll! Life with a bit of a gamble. If that's a low damage roll, he might lose the last hit, but he got it. Got the item. Okay, but it will be an expansion after all. Fortitude sometimes plays one base against Night Elf, but it seems very rare still. Demon Hunter here, picking up items quickly. One camp after the next. Getting this green. Could also easily get this green. Double gauntlets. Kind of nice for the HP, but not the agi he was hoping for ideally. Archmage items pretty weak. This is not great. No claws of attack. Sells the TP. Alright. Going for the boots. And off we are. There's a second wisp coming down here. Is there something afoot? Not yet. Oh! Now there is! Staff into the main base! Immolation in the main. I haven't seen that in a while. And this time the tower is too late. Way too late to deal with this. This is going to cost the Demon Hunter a TP. Power build. Might still be able to go through fully. Fortitude going again for the counter attack. Into the main base we go. AM though only level 2. No level 3 for the stronger water elementals. Good micro here by 40, losing almost only a single peasant. Was that worth it really? It's going to cost a lot of moon juice to heal up again. Not sure, man. He got 2 peasant kills only. This move might have rather backfired. Expansion still came up. There was not really a big delay there. But Life is managing to hold the main base fairly well. Didn't lose archers yet. Well, now he will. Naga second seems much needed here. This might be a tough situation for the moon juice. It's gonna be daytime soon, and it's not looking good. We got a shop coming up. And lures as well. 40 going for a shop here nice and early, before the tech. Which should then start shortly. If the footies had defend, they would be really tough to deal with here. But that's a little too demanding in resources right now. We do have lots of footmen though. 44 supply for 40. Only footies and peasants. Plus the hero. Defend would be so strong here. Blacksmith coming, creeping a bit with militia, trying to get that level 3. And now we got the level up. AM level 3. 46 supply. So many footmen. And now we are getting defend, finally.
Player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter still struggling with low levels. He really wasn't creeping much this game. Oh, we have double APs. Double APs against mass footy defend, however. Heal scroll used early. Life is not going to opt for the late game this time.
The town is under siege.
And one
A player's
AP
forces
is spotted right away. Moonjuice is looking catastrophic. Not a single drop left in these moonwells. Now the Dryad Spears are partially reflected back onto them. AM though gonna TP home. Yeah, and footies have no fear against APs with defend. One AP going down right away. Second AP is still up.
A player's forces are under attack.
MK second. I like the choice here. Doesn't have to worry about mana burn this game. There'll be no time for Tome of Retraining. Cute staff play here on the Demon Hunter, but look at the Moonjuice. It's looking bad. It's looking real bad. And now we're gonna have rifles coming. Defend footies, rifles, MK about to show up. The Sanctums might be a little bit late, but it should be fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now Fortitude is sitting pretty. On 2 bases, Life tried to go with an AP all-in, but then kind of that didn't work. So now it's time for plan B. Just go for tier 3 and bears. But timing seems a bit off. Look at 40 supply. 64 already. Perhaps you should just push now. Get heal scrolls now. Don't even give Life the time to build the big army like he did on map 2.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, and with the boys on the way, it is looking very clear what the intention is here. We don't have a heal scroll, but we do have an invuln on a well-equipped Mountain King.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, and Life's gonna call it here. No real way to win this game anymore. I think that staff play really backfired on him. It looked cute with the Demon Hunter teleporting into the main base with immolation, but in all honesty, it did hardly any damage. And it taxes the Moonwells like crazy. Once again, we see how crucially important the Moon Juice resource is for the Night Elf and how carefully it has to be managed. They're not managed carefully enough. So 40 takes the 2-1 lead, excuse me. 2-1 lead and moves on to match point. Could close it out on the next map if he wins there as well. but it's going to be Life's map pick. And I wonder what it is. Interestingly enough, Turtle Rock, for some reason, seems to be buggy on the KK platform. So whenever we're playing Turtle Rock, but only Turtle Rock, we are switching back to War 3 Champions. Oh, it says best of 3? Whoops. Yeah, it's a best of 5, of course. Our fourth map then will be Autumn Leaves. Here we are. In the bottom left, Fortitude in the blue. Life top right in the red. Being very reliable. Picking red and blue. I always like it when players show some individuality and go for like orange or purple or whatever. But I guess the tournament organizers prefer a uniform look. What's your opinion on Warhail? You mean the map? I'm not familiar with the map at all, to be honest. Alright. Demon Hunter versus Archmage again. Two possible expo positions for human on this map. Could be the easy natural. Easy to creep, but also easy for the Night Elf to push very close to the center. Or the harder to creep, but perhaps safer to defend. Corner expo.
Players' forces are under attack.
Looks like 40 is going to the corner. With Militia you can creep this camp, especially easy with footy pull. Will be an instant level 2 for the Archmage, but might make it difficult to move beyond level 2. Demon Hunter picking up the item. It's the worst item for him as a first item. Gloves of Haste. Would have loved to get the ring, but couldn't. This time there was Detonate. Doesn't seem to be able to connect. Good scouting, good adjustment by 40. And the Demon is creeping the green camp. Oh, interesting. Going for the next green camp. Didn't even take much damage here. Double gloves is pretty damn unlucky. Worst item twice. Wants to have this arcane tower up nice and early. Delaying the expansion a good amount in favor of the arcane. Oh, Demon Hunter does slip past the footman. Can damage the peasants here a little bit, but they're not all stacked up for easy immolation damage.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright. Power build begins. So far, no intention of a counter expansion visible. We have the mercenary pull. This is a big advantage for Night Elf on this map. You can pull the creeps, and then a wisp in the back or an invis archer in the back can go for the mercenaries.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Demon Hunter wants to steal. Oh, and he got it! And the slippers! Well done. Life getting this item here after you sold the Gloves of Haste from earlier. Gloves of Haste again, bro. Triple Gloves of Haste. No ring, no claws. Dude, that is so unlucky. It is at least good for the Naga, but
Are under attack.
really not good for the Demon. Oh, and snare on the Berserker. Oh, it's the most important unit in the early game. Does it last enough to get the kill? Oh, it does, and that's level 3. Wow, that is perfectly level 3 on the dot. I mean, it was a little bit sloppy, I guess, by Life to run in there with the Burzy first, but it's also kind of unlucky, right? How often does that happen? You just end up getting ensnared on the Burzy. Perfect level 3. 500 experience. Precisely. Demon Hunter is now very strong with level 3. Chasing around the Archmage. Got the lures coming.
Forces are under attack.
Fortitude taking up. Blacksmith and Lumbermill should be following. And now the Archmage gonna try to distract. Keep Life busy, be annoying as annoying as possible with AM and possibly even footies. Oh, is he really gonna creep this camp?
Forces are under attack.
There's a Wisp here. Dangerous. Live does figure out what's going on. Oh, losing 2 Wisps over here. No detonates. But AM isn't really close at all to a level up. Nope. Opportunity for a Creepjack. Ancient of War. Might be going down here. This camp does a lot of damage. There were no Wisps here for the repair. Oh, man. It kind of feels like the wheels are coming off the cart here for Life. From one moment to the next, things keep getting from bad to worse. He wants to go for a Zeppelin here, maybe. Yep. And with that, he can harass even more, be even more annoying. With AM and footies.
A player's force.
Well, the second tower here might not finish. Naga is showing up, trying to be annoying against the Human Expo. Trying to mass repair against the damage. It's too much damage, though. That is a tower cancel. And that is, again, the AP attempt. Again! As on the last map. TP home, Demon Hunter following with the staff. Double teleportation to arrive for the defense. Castle!
Forces are under attack.
What? What's he going castle for? Pretty strong timing here by Life. 40 seems to be getting caught a little bit by surprise. At least 1 AP is finishing here. I think 2 APs are finishing. Maybe even 3. Forty needs a workshop. Where's the workshop?
Forces are under attack.
He needs mortar teams, right? Where are the mortars?
Town is under siege.
Oh, no opening into the main base, but it's very close with this tower here. AP is kind of left to their own devices. New TP purchased. I am gonna have to get over to the main base very soon. Tower here cancelled as well. But 1 AP falls. Life leaving his APs behind. Oh, Zeppelin. Oh, Fortitude. Oh, not paying attention. Oof, 65 points of health. The siege is still on. It's tier 2 only. No bears in sight.
Town is under siege.
APs are moving forward. We might be in range of the peasants now. I'm not quite sure. Making Griffin aviaries in the back. And some more towers. Pally, third. We're on tier 3 already. Believe it or not. 40 has to repair heavily here. And he has lots of peasants available for the repair. It's only piercing damage. These dryads are not that scary. But with the demon right clicks, it might be enough. AP is getting taken out. Life seems to be a bit uncommitted to where he wants to attack. Attacking the expansion, which doesn't yield a big result. Attacking the main, which doesn't yield a big result. Should have probably committed to one of these bases, instead of splitting his attention. And now we got the Pally out. It took a bunch of repair, but the Paladin joins as the third hero.
Players' forces are under attack.
And we also got a staff. Zeppelin here, serving heavy duty between the bases. The one tree that closed up the main base, finally take it out. At the moment, the Elf army is still far superior. Or it should be. Holy Light, only a 5-second cooldown, but not gonna force the issue here, not gonna risk anything. TP away, 40 knows he's far ahead with the expansion. With a very unusual tier 3 rush.
A player's forces are
Tier
under
3 Dragonhawks, you say? Levels a bit underwhelming on Fortitude. 1-1 only on Pally and Blood Mage. If they could creep up heavily to level 3 both, that would be a huge increase in power. 40, by the way, never got a shredder, so lumber's pretty low.
forces are under attack.
Triple aviary and double workshop. What do we make of that? Mortar teams plus Dragonhawks can be very good against Dryads. And if there's bears, you can go to Griffins.
Town is under siege.
Oh, but the workshops might get cancelled. Nope, it seems to be just enough. Workshops are done. And the peasants, hui, are saved. Just about. There's an opening to the main base, but now we do have 3 towers here. Nice saves with the Zeppelin. Alright, if Life can break all these towers and win the fight, maybe he's going to win this game. 40 isn't even producing. He's getting attacked in the main base, he's not even producing. Okay, now he is. Making Griffins and mortar teams. So not even too heavy on the Dragonhawks. In fact, wait. Doesn't have... He doesn't have a single Dragonhawk. That's kind of weird, right? There's not even any bears ready yet to attack, but I guess they are coming. Do we have master training? Maybe 40 thought that, okay, life isn't going to counter-expand. He's just getting ready for my rifle attack. And perhaps the thought for 40 was, alright, in that case, I'm just going to turtle up and go tier 3. And then you can't beat me on one base. No frag shards yet, so the damage on the mortar teams was still pretty low. But it's about to change. Now we got the frag shards. The Naga died somehow. I was looking at the frag shards. Demon Hunter is really strong here, also with a bunch of nice items. A lot of stuff for the human. Very hurt. Got the second staff now as well. With a double staff, you can be extremely economical. Ivory towers. Fortitude could go for a third base here, if he wants. He has the resources for it. Some knights now coming as well. They share the attack upgrade type with the griffins. Oh, look at the dryads. My god. So hurt. They need a heal scroll. Badly. Now trying to take out the mortar teams. You can see when they connect to the dryads, it's a lot of damage. Dryad dancing so far is looking pretty good, but it takes a lot of micro, and now the shards connect. The shards of fragmentation. Dryads trying to dance, but they can't dance their way out of this. It's GG, and Fortitude does win this series. One blemish, one map lost, but other than that, looking very strong. With a 3-1, the favorite here makes it through into the next round.